Hello. So it is Thursday. Oh god. How many times I go through it, I always forget. Okay, our lighting's going to be really bad. I haven't got time to mess about with it. We're on Wednesday. No, we're on Thursday, 11th of June. And it is 4:45 in the morning. I just wanted to quickly, this is going to be a really quick one, and I'm going to upload it today or tomorrow depending on how today goes. So we're on week 12 of lockdown and today's my first day back at work. And the reason I'm doing this is because retail is opening on the 15th and I work in retail. I don't actually know what I'm doing in work today. I've not been told that much. I've just been told work uniform, yes, to get us used to it, which makes me think I'm not going to be doing what I would normally be doing. I'm really nervous. I was trying to think about why, and I've been furloughed since lockdown, like a lot of people, and I know everyone's attitudes towards this whole thing is going to be completely different depending on, you know, if you've been a key worker, you've been working every day. So I would guess that the feelings that I'm going through, they really wouldn't understand it so much. I've been told by the government, don't go outside, you know, it's scary out there, you know, there's a virus, you can get sick, don't be around people as much as you can, and I've stuck to that. You know, like I've told you before, I've done my essential shop and that's it, and walk the dogs on my own. So yeah, I've gone from that to now I'm going back to work. So my anxiety levels are up high anyway, and could not sleep for shit last night. Even the dogs, I don't know if they're just reacting off of vibes from me or something, but they were up all night as well and moving around constantly. It was just one of those nights. So yeah, anxiety levels up high, don't know what I'm doing, going back to work, going into the bit that I've been told not to go back into, you know, lots of people. Or it's not going to be, it shouldn't be too bad. I know that they're not taking on as many people right now as before. I think that's all government guidelines, and you know, a certain amount of people, stagger timelines and work things and that. Yes, I'm a mess. I've literally just got out of bed. I've done nothing else. So I'm going to go, and dogs will be done in a sec. I'm going to go and get washed and dressed. I'll say it again. It's just in case this can help somebody, maybe someone else, you know, they're starting on Monday and, you know, they might go through some, I know a lot of the fears and the things I'm going through, like the nervous, the anxiety, I know that it's not rational is the word that keeps coming to mind. I don't know if it's rational or not. It's not rational. I shouldn't be scared to go out the house, but to an extent I feel like, again, I don't know if this is too strong a word, I've been brainwashed for 12 weeks. I've been told all this stuff for 12 weeks, so I have to work on that. I knew I was going to have to work on that anyway. We'll see how today goes. And I can't even remember if I told you earlier that I'm actually starting work later than usual. Yeah, I usually would start earlier than this. But I do remember when I was working before all this, I'd go to work in complete dark out there, and it's not now, it's daylight, so hey, it's a bonus. Back from work. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I've got in my pyjamas, made a cup of tea, and I'm just putting some stuff on for dinner. I'll show you what I'm doing in a sec. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I knew that most of my anxiety was unnecessary, but anybody that's going to work on Monday, you're going to be feeling the same thing. That's normal, because we haven't done it for so long, and because of the whole, you know, the government telling us everybody's contagious out there and you can't touch anything, you know, everything. It's just a build up in your brain, which is normal. 12 weeks is a long time to keep getting told something, and it wasn't a normal day because we're not open. We're just preparing to open on Monday. It was fine. It took about an hour and a half to get around the store, go through all the different procedures, different things we need to do, you know, sanitizing things and certain ways of moving around the store, and certain procedures that they're going to have to bring in, PPE, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it was fine. It feels like I hadn't, you know, was talking, you know, clearly we're all talking about the same things, and we were saying like it didn't feel like we've had 12 weeks off. You know, we were all messing about and talking with each other like we've been there all along. Yeah, so it was fine. I'm not uncomfortable about anything. I'm not nervous about going to work. I'm really lucky I'm on a shift where I don't have to deal with customers, because customers at the best of times are not the greatest. So yeah, with all the added pressure of everything that's going on, I'm just grateful for that. Yeah, so I mean, I'm tired, fibro's flared a bit. I got through my shift. I wasn't in pain until I was walking home, so it's not that different from before. I'm sure I'll be feeling things later on. I can feel things in certain muscles. I worked slower. We did do a bit of work. We're still like preparing everything. Yeah, all your anxieties, all your anxieties are normal. If you're worried that you're overthinking it, everybody else is the same. All the conversations I had with everybody are pretty much the same. So yeah, don't worry about it. Deep breaths. It's not as bad as you think it is, the build up. So I think we're nearly done. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm just, you know, I'm tired. I told you I hadn't slept at all last night, so I am tired. I can, you know, when you feel your eyes, like your eyelids feel like they're really heavy and that, I've made a cup of tea. I'm just gonna have something to eat because I've not eaten yet. You know, I've done a shift and everything and I haven't eaten. So I'm gonna have something to eat, and I'm probably gonna go and try and see if I can get just an hour's nap or something. So I thought I'm gonna do some dinner, but I don't want to be in the kitchen doing stuff all day, so I'm just doing a chicken casserole. So I'll just show you. So I just got the crock pot out, chicken in there. I've just diced onions, some potatoes. I'm going to show you, I got these on the other haul because it's easy and that's what my life is about now. And that's just cold water with this chicken casserole stuff in. So it's all just going to go in there. So literally going to shove all of it in there and just let that go. And probably not going to do anything else today. But that's fine. This is not going to look appealing at all. I've never actually had this casserole stuff either. I've never had one of these. I've always just shoved sauces my own making in. But it was in the cupboard, so let me give it a go. So that's it. All in there. I'm not going to mix it. I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm just going to let it go. So I'll leave that for a few hours. I'll show you the end result of that, but that's going to be pretty much it. Chicken casserole for dinner, and then back to work tomorrow. So I hope it's helped anybody that's going through a bit of anxiety. Like, I can't tell you any details of anything. I don't know where you're working, but I know a lot of places are going to be opening from Monday. So you'll be great. You'll be fine. Everything's going to slot back into not normal. I mean, I hate that saying when people keep saying the new normal. Not that. You know, it's just, that's just stuff you're doing. It's just a different way of working, but you know, your relationships, the people that you work with, that's all exactly the same. So it's 5:10 now and casserole's done. That's casserole finished. That's my plate because I found peas in the fridge and thought I might as well finish them there from yesterday, and I've done a little tiny bowl for the dogs each just to see if they like it, only a little bit. So like I've said before, I hope this has helped somebody. I don't know if I've explained everything, and if there's anything that you're experiencing that I've not mentioned that you want an answer to, or I don't know, if I can help you in any way, just comment below. Well, comment below anyway. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I upload twice a week, definitely. This is going to be an extra one, just because it's relevant and I don't want to leave it until it's not relevant. Otherwise, what's the point in making it? It's not going to help anybody. I'll let you see the dogs eating their dinner, see if they liked it or not, and then that'll be it. I'm going. Don't forget, when you do go in, deep breaths. Everything's going to be fine. The anxiety is normal, so don't overthink it like I do. And wash your hands lots. Love you all. Bye. Well, it looks like it's a hit. My dogs are quite fussy usually, and they think about their food a lot when it's not their normal dog food. Straight in there. I wonder if they're just picking out the chicken though. So satisfying seeing your pets eat. Oh, they are eating their vegetables, aren't they good boys?